recently, the celebrity barman, popularly known as Cubani Chief Priest, has been in the news for wrong reasons. The Instagram sensation was queried by the police over his alleged abuse of police escort, his actions, and also his source of wealth because it is believed that he is in the habit of flaunting money all over social media, most especially on his Instagram handle where he has more than 1.6 million followers. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series and welcome to the Gist and Entertainment Room. The popular Nigerian entertainer and also a businessman known as Chibike Pascal Okechukwu, popularly called Cubana Chief Priest, is an Instagram sensation who came to limelight after Nigerian artist Davido performed in his Cubana hotel in Imo State. So, according to the report, the entertainer promoter was arrested by the police for allegedly abusing police escort, weapons, and irregularities in his wealthy lifestyle. After the arrest, the source of Cubana Chief Priest income has been revealed. So, according to the sources, the entertainer has changed of businesses. Cubana is a millionaire show promoter, the general manager and co-owner of the Cubana Leisure Outfits, also known as Cubana Group. And this Cubana Group comprises of Grand Cubana Hotels, Cunana Nightclubs, Pablo Cubana, Rolex Hotels, Opium Cubana, and Crave Cubana. All these businesses are widely spread across Imo State, Lagos State, and Abuja. According to www.ghgossip.com, the Cubana chief priest net worth is reportedly about 5 million US dollars. The Instagram sensation is known to post pictures of himself in private jet and exotic cars to impress his followers on Instagram. And on January, he posted a video of himself throwing freshly minted bundles of Naira notes to a huge crowd, which is a crime that attracts a sentence of 6 months or a fine of 50,000 naira or both, as the news reported. But to me, this is a regular practice found among Nigerians, most especially during the parties. You see them throwing money into the air, and there are a lot of people dancing and stepping on these naira notes. People have been doing this like a regular practice, so I'm surprised they're still talking about it. Up till now, there's a law that is against this. So if they really want, they can start to implement the law. But they keep saying about this is against the law, 50,000 fine, blah blah blah. But nothing has happened. Anyway, that's Nigerian for you. So this arrest is just coming a month after another Instagram celebrity and chairman of five-star group Emeka Okonkwo aka E-Money was detained for similarly misusing police escorts. Actually, this particular news went viral last month. Inspector General of Police ordered the withdrawal of Music Mongo E-Money's escorts, saying that he is misusing and abusing the privilege of having police escorts. And according to the report, the IG ordered the withdrawal following the complaints about his misuse of the police escort, saying that he is misusing and abusing the privilege of having police escorts. The authorities accused him of using his police escorts like they were his domestic servants, with some of them posing in pictures as they opened the doors of his cars for him, hold his umbrella, and many unofficial duties. This is just hilarious, as if he's the only one doing it. But anyway, they invited him to the police station. He went there, he answered some questions, after which they bailed him. E-Money, originally born Emeka Okonkwo, is the CEO of Five Star Music. He's the younger brother to Casey, the music star, the guy that sang Girl in Popo. He has different chains of businesses abroad, including real estate as well as oil and gas. He is married with three children, I think three boys. E-Money is a social media guy who is also found in exposing all his belongings to the world. Like I said, these are not the two people that are using police escorts and this issue of abuse. Most big men in Nigeria, they use police escorts because security situation in Nigeria is nothing to write home about. A lot of Nigerian politicians do that, not necessarily because the police officers are assigned to them on duty, but because they have the money to pay them. Some Nigerians, big men, also do that. So they pay the police, Nigerian police force, to use these police officers or policemen for security. As you guys know, the security condition in Nigeria is not so good, so people are looking for their own individual security. But I don't really understand the reason why Nigerian police force should allow individuals to be using police as their own personal security. That's where the problem starts. So who is to be blamed? Is it Nigerian police force or the individuals who are contracting these police officers to protect them? I think the best thing to do, if they don't really like the way people engage police officers as their personal escorts, security men, then they fix the security situation in the country so that there's no need of hiring an individual or a personal police officer to protect you and your family, because it's not going to stop. They pay them some money which these people they don't really get from their salary, and they tend to work with them. I've seen it severally. It's not only these two people that have done it. So if Nigerian police force feels that people are abusing their officers, then they should stop deploying them to individuals, point blank period, and that settles the matter. Or better still, they make sure that the code of conduct is enforced whenever somebody is taking up a police officer for individual activity. Then they make sure the code of conduct is applied, but not to a particular set of people. It has to be general, making sure that the same law that is applied to a politician is the same law that is applied to ordinary Nigerian rich man, because people that hire police officers as security guards are not poor people, they are wealthy people in the society. And also, Nigerian police force use it to generate funds for their office because they pay them. It's not they don't pay them small money, okay? They pay them well. You pay in the office, then the officer that you are taking, you still find something for the person. So they should be careful of what they're saying, and they should make sure that the law that they're going to apply is going to be for everybody, not to a particular group of people. Actually, this is a bit surprising to me that Nigerian police force is talking about abuse of their officers. Anyway, I also look at what people are saying about this on Twitter. Then I saw some of the comments, so I'm going to read some of the comments for you guys. And this guy said, the same police where they escort Cubana chief priest, arrested Cubana chief priest. This life no balance, so. And this guy wrote, Cubana chief priest is running a popular club, yet he was arrested for misuse of police and unexplained wealth. But the boys that rolled out cars worth 2.5 billion on the streets of Abuja was on this app shouting G700 and Hive time, yet nobody arrested them. One Nigerian indeed. That's Nigeria for you. Different laws for different groups. Politicians, they have different laws. I saw that video of rich politician kids riding on Abuja streets.
We out. G700, Bentley, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, mashallah.
So these ones are free to roam Abuja road with their cars, their Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bentley, and nobody is stopping them. Then ordinary Nigerian citizens will have problem. Okay, the next person wrote, Nigerian police want they act like FBI now because then carry hush. Nigerian police want shine too. Then this one wrote, the other time it was e-money, now it's Cubana. Not to talk of innocent motors and the rest. For what purpose, Mr. Inspector General of Police? You want to know the source of their money or you want their money, lazy people? It has become a game. Why? Since when it started in Nigeria, that's only Igbo. You people want to know how they earn their wealth, but it won't work for you people because the mighty man in battle is with Igbo people. Can't you see those politicians and question their source of income? Abi, they not be the real criminal wey we get for this place una call Nigeria. And this person wrote, what about the misuse of weapons by the Fulani herdsmen who go about displaying their weapons openly, killing people? How many of them has the IG arrested, not to talk of putting in prison? And this person is not having it, and he goes, this Cubana prince is not even the owner of Cubana. He's just managing the nightclub arm of Cubana Group. And he's balling like this. Even the owner is just living a low-key life. How will you feel if the person managing your business is flexing more than you? The next comment says, Cubana chief priest is arrested on the grounds of extravagance and unexplained wealth, in addition to other allegations. Tinubu drove in a bullion van the day before election, and he's not arrested. Ganduje appeared in a video stuffing in dollars, yet he was not arrested. That is Nigerian for you. Some people are untouchable, some people are above the law, some people are just, they can do whatever they like and get away with it. That's the problem with Nigeria. And I can't see any country that operates like this making any headway. They will remain where they are because once the legal system is not functional, or once laws are meant for some people and other people cannot get justice, in that case, I can't see any headway. You are just moving in circles. The next comment, which is a typical Nigerian comment, goes, they will never investigate his poverty, but they're ready to investigate Cubana chief priest's source of wealth. Ah, this person really cracked me up. That's a typical Nigerian comment. I see that every time. You never question about the poverty. It's the wealth that you want to question now. Oh my goodness, they've come again. So, guys, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation, about the way police select target arrest. They arrest some people, leaving other people when they still do the same thing. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share my video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye.